Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Spiritual Arts Academy. Um, hi. You guys, my babies are here with us. Wait a minute. Gotta introduce my babies. I don't know. It's just a rite of passage as you get older. You can absolutely have
Mm.
adult babies too. So this is Taya. And are we calling you Gemini? What are we calling you today,
Mm.
Missy? How are you feeling?
We're calling Gemini. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm gonna
Okay.
embrace it. Yes.
Okay, got it.
Mhm.
You're in some mermaid
Mhm.
vibes too. Guys, this is very important what we're going to do today. So,
Mhm.
guys, this is the apprenticeship program. This is a pair. You guys have been coming to us in pairs, and they are really going to be helping not only with the collective birthing cycles, but also with individual women giving birth. And so, this came across my spiritual desk. You can see the beautiful picture. I think her name is Shaeeda from 90 Day Fiancé. That's the
Mhm.
image of her in the background. Guys, she's pregnant. Here's her story. We're going to help her. We're going to tap into the energy of the baby and mother, and they've also already been channeling, but she does need spirit's help because I think she's had two miscarriages before. I believe she's about just right, almost right outside of her first trimester. And I think her baby needs protection, a spiritual covering, and I think she needs it more so, right? We've been kind of feeling her energy field. I feel sick. I feel bloated. I feel like I'm gonna Earl. I feel like I can't keep food down. I feel nauseous. This is her energy. So we're gonna go ahead and get this healing session, but this is gonna be different, right? Because you guys are used to seeing our quantum telekinetic healing sessions, but I'm gonna explain. Taya, raise your hand. Taya, raise your hand. So Taya, she's working with the, let's say a woman is pregnant, or even if this is the collective energy we're trying to move, right? She's able to really guide the energy and kind of make sure the energy, the spirit and the soul are well merged together. This is going to help the baby have like a successful life. And really, because sometimes children are born and they're kind of tinkering in and out. They're not necessarily all the way synced in to this experience and to into soul and spirit. So she's able to guide the energy not just while the birthing process is happening, but also while the woman is pregnant, right? And so she kind of holds that positive energy, that motherly, that expansion energy, right? That directional energy. And then we have Miss Gemini over here, and Jimmy, raise your hand. Okay. And it's really cool because they fit together like a lock and a key, and she holds the polarity of that. So she's able to, I'm going to say this, it doesn't mean this, but I'm calling it a death doula. There actually is a thing called a death doula, but it doesn't mean death. And what that really means is she's able to hold the opposite force. So let's say if some energies are trying to tap into the baby, she's able to really pull that energy away from the negative being, but she's able to recycle it and transmute it, right? And return it back to Taya for her to continue her expansion. So it's like they are like a circle, right? It's like you come to one end of the circle and you go to the other end. They're both there, right? So this is the circle of life. That's kind of what it is. I'm going to allow them to just start telling me what they've been channeling about Shaeeda. So I guess this is our mock session that we're doing with the beautiful Shaeeda. Now her and her husband are from 90 Day Fiancé. I think his name is Bilal, and they are practicing Muslims, and they have a beautiful YouTube channel, so you guys should check that out. But sorry, ladies, go ahead and tell us what's been going on with Shaeeda, with her health, with the baby.
Yeah, so I feel like she has a karmic relationship with the baby because this same soul has been trying to come here for the past 3 times now. And I feel like because she carried over that trauma from like the miscarriages and just having that like anxiety. So it's like as soon as something goes wrong, it kind of like triggers her and it goes like back to the times that, all those symptoms did happen. And she really, 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 really wants this baby. And also, I have been channeling like sickness. I can't even hold nothing down. The thoughts in my head, the headaches, the overwhelming sensation, the anxiety, just the pressure, feelings of isolation, feelings of feeling alone, you know, even with everybody around me. Um, yeah, so I've just been channeling that from her. She needs to really water her garden and just, you know, take care of herself and just know that she's not alone, that she has a support system around her.
Mm, okay,
Mhm.
perfect. Taya, Taya, what's been going on?
Ooh. Okay, so from the baby perspective, it's
Yes.
kind of like the baby is afraid to come in. It's not that
Mm,
it doesn't want to. It wants to come in and it's been trying to come in. The timing wasn't right. And this is like the perfect timing for the baby to come in. However, for the baby to come in, like the energy of her is so important because her energy is going to imprint the
mm,
baby like within that pregnancy. It's going
yeah.
to, it's like a transfer between mom and baby. Like it's very important and critical that she stays in a good vibration, a good energy. And I just feel a lot of anxiety. And that's why I feel like the baby wants to come in, but is not feeling safe
Mm,
because she's in a fear energy. And if she steps into her power and says, you know what, no, I'm having this baby is mine, I know it, I claim it, you know, if she's
yeah.
more like in a warrior
Mm,
mentality, like I can do this, like then it will start to shift and transmute the karmic energy between them.
mm. Wow. This is beautiful. I love how you are tapping right into the baby. I love how, in all their sessions, you stay right with the baby. And I love how I always say this about Taya is right. She's so focused. Yes, she can see everything else around her, but her main focus is on baby. And how we found out what her spiritual gifts and ability were, where we did that first quantum telekinetic hypnosis session, which was about 3 hours long. And she did this in a past life. I think you were an indigenous woman. You were doing this work. And so now this gift and ability is coming online. And now you have Gemini here, who I love how your energy stays on the outer perimeters. So yes, as Taya is just right there with baby and mother, you are kind of taking a look at the circumference of the whole kind of womb, and you're staying alert for any energies that you need to kind of dispel and transmute, right? So I want to clear up the deaf doula. What it really means is you're able to recycle the stagnant energy, the kind of lazy energy, or even the evil energy that wants to stop this baby from being born. I was channeling when you guys were talking. So it's so funny that she's a yogi. She teaches yoga. I channel when you were talking about her anxiety. Source said head, shoulders, knees, and toes. What is that song? There's a song, head, shoulders,
And
knees, and
shoulders,
toes.
yep, yep.
Yeah,
She needs,
it's
yeah, Ian, like like what's the tapping? She needs to start
yeah.
doing the
Oh,
tapping.
yeah.
Yeah,
On the
the
meridian points.
tapping.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're channeling a protocol. So she needs to
Mhm.
do the tapping on the meridians.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. And she needs to
Yeah.
actually, I'm not sure if she's doing her practice, but she needs to focus, I think, right now on pregnancy yoga. And I think she could help a lot of women,
Mhm.
you know, and not just like maybe like it's like a workout, but maybe just poses to really relax, full body kind of relaxation. She needs some guided meditations. Like you said, she's in
Mhm.
fear.
Mhm.
We have to shift that energy today and remove the fear from the head all the way down to the toes. And then, what do you feel the sex of the baby is?
A male. I'm sorry. I felt the
Yeah,
male
me too.
energy.
Me
I
too.
felt the male energy. I felt like the emperor in a tarot. It's like a change. This baby is special. And I want to just tell you what I've tapped into with the 14th dimension a little
Yeah.
bit. Like, so the Akashic soul, right? I feel like the Akashic soul is like expanding itself. So this is going to be the first ever baby to come through from the 14th dimension. It's like a stamp, stamping the baby. This is the first baby to ever be born to become the soul family. Soul family. We're creating the soul family here. There's going to be many of us, and these mothers that we are going to, they're chosen by the 14th dimension. The 14th dimension is choosing mothers specifically for us to help change the trajectory, because these babies are going to be also in the 14th dimension, but it's helping humanity. It's helping Earth. It's changing everything. This is just really important. It's
important.
Yes. That's why we're here.
Oh my God.
We're here to give the 14th dimension some souls, okay? Like we gotta do it. The 14th dimension is alive. The 14th dimension is alive and awake, and it has a consciousness, and it hears everything. Sorry.
Well, let's not get. She's passionate about, as you can see.
Yeah,
She's
yeah, this
passionate
is
about
beautiful.
the 14th dimension.
It's beautiful. Well, no, thank you. And guys, just so you know, the 14th dimension, we're actually the creators of the 14th dimension. You know, we've been tapping into this in all of our clients, you know, hypnotherapy sessions. So we've been going back to the 14th dimension, and we've been creating celestial bodies, souls, and spirits. And we just really, we birthed the new Akashic records, or the Akashic soul, where the new humanity, the new, I don't even want to say it's humans, but the new beings that will live and thrive on the 14th dimension. These beings of the 14th dimension are actually going to be souls that go out into different parts of the cosmos. They're going to come here on work assignment. So all the children we're getting here now, they will absolutely be on assignment. This is what we're helping the new souls on the 14th dimension are all going to have a very high purpose. And it's very interesting. I was feeling male energy. And if you remember our last session that we did when we birthed that Akashic soul, remember I said I feel a male presence being birthed? I said I feel a male presence.
Oh, yes. And you know, the Akashic soul and the baby are connected. And so it's like the Akashic soul is actually coming down here to help humanity. So it's like one of the first souls. You know what I mean? That's what I was channeling.
Yeah.
You're channeling the same thing?
I'm co-signing that. I'm gonna co-sign that. Because I did feel male presence after we birthed it, right? I mean, obviously it's feminine, but after it was birthed, I feel as if it birthed a counterpart, which was this male soul. I believe that Shaeeda, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing her name right. I believe that this is a child that she's carrying, and he's special. How do you feel about that, Taya?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And that's why the positive energy is needed to hold. She needs to be able to, her frequency and vibration needs to be able to hold this baby and really carry him, or the baby forward, the spirit, the soul forward. Because he's like, look, I want to entrust you, but can I need to be able to trust. I'm entrusting a lot, you know, into your hands. Are you going to be able to hold this? And so that's where the hesitation is coming in.
Wow. Oh my God. I'm getting chills all over my body when you're saying this. This is so deep. Thank you very much. This is spirit co-signing what you're saying. The trust is so important, because think about it. When you're gestating in the womb, you can't do anything but just to exist. It's up to the person carrying you to be able to provide the safety, the connectivity, the love, the support. And I think because of this karmic energy that they have, we need to clear that. We need to clear that residue. It's residue. We need to clear that. We need to calm her. She needs to bring her vibration up, because that's why he's feeling that he can't trust her, because he's too high vibrational. I don't think that it's like she's riddled with fear, because she's actually a bright spirit. But the problem is he's so high vibrational. He doesn't have, see, he's being birthed from the new Akashic soul. He can't come, she has to be at the highest vibration. And you know what, Shaeeda, too? I would clean your diet up. I would be going more vegetarian, vegan right now. I would he doesn't take to any of that right now. He really needs lots of macronutrients. I'm really
Mm-hmm.
hearing.
Clean
Yeah.
eating.
That's what I was channeling. I was like, I really feel like I need to go vegan or vegetarian. I was
Mm.
like, I feel like I'm eating too much processed food, like meats, and like I kept feeling that. I was like, oh, I need to clean up my diet, like a smoothie in the morning, a
And
salad, and then like I'm like, oh,
the
okay.
funny part about this is we started getting these symptoms right after you gave us the 411. We're like, right after that, a couple days later, we're like, oh, maybe it's because we're like feeling what she's feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're like the Trinity. There's us, and then there's the
Yeah.
mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what's so funny? I was like pulling some oracle cards, and the weight oracle card. Oh, can I go get it really quick?
Yes, please, please. Oh, you ladies are, these are my babies, y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. I am so proud.
I have to go. Have to find it.
We're like, oh, we feel like Charlie's Angels. And
Yes. Oh my
but
God.
it's so much fun. I
Yeah.
just love it. I love
Yes.
it.
It's amazing. Yeah, she needs to be balanced from the head all the way down to
Yes.
the toes.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Because it
So
feels very chaotic. It feels very like all over the place.
mm-hmm.
So she needs to be stabilized.
She needs to ground.
Yes, a lot of grounding.
So much.
Any thoughts about her past have to, like with pregnancy, have to be cleansed and cleared. So we're gonna have to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, we will. I do agree with that. I
Oh my
agree with
gosh, I'm
that.
like,
So after she shows us the oracle, we'll start the healing process.
Okay.
This is beautiful. Wow. So beautiful. This is
The
beautiful.
void.
yeah, the void. I channeled that a couple of times too. But okay. So I want to show you a little bit of something that I found here, like the energy of between her and the baby. It's
Okay.
like this keeps coming up for me, the weight, and then that's when I started to channel. But right here, I don't know if you can see it. See, it's like the
Okay.
baby is like
Yeah, hold it
that's
still
the
right
energy.
there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like the baby is like, do I jump in? Do I not? What's going on? It's like,
Mm.
wait. That's what I was channeling. And then the energy between her and the baby is this like, I'm sorry energy. Like how the two people are like, oh, they're like, I'm so sorry, like forgiveness. She needs to forgive herself and realize that it's not her fault for what has happened. Like that's not hers to, take. And you know what? And I also pulled that the timing is right. Her time to have this baby is now. It's right. She has the rite of passage now. Her ancestors have blessed her with this beautiful baby. The ancestors actually, and I want to just tell you this is what I channeled, that the ancestors, her ancestors went to the 14th dimension and basically was like, hey, we need help. And that's how she was like called. So this is why the energy of the 14th dimension and the baby is connected, because her ancestors asked for this, literally went up to the 14th dimensions like, hey, you help me.
Yeah. I love
Yeah.
that. And that's why we were able to pick up the signal that
Mm-hmm.
she needed help. So this is
Mm-hmm.
it's all very secular, right? I love this
Yes.
Trinity energy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead her into almost like a healing. I'm going to lead us into like a healing sort of meditation, and I'm going to allow you guys to do your work. And so, of course, I know, Taya, you're going to stay right with baby. You're going to see, the problem is this child, and I know, Taya, this is kind of the work you do. This child doesn't feel safe to all the way go in. And I remember in your first session, you help the soul and the spirit bind to one. This child is not locked in. Even though she's pregnant with a fetus, the soul of this child is not yet implanted yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Gemini, of course, I want you to check for any sort of
Oh, yeah,
either
I was
the
feeling that. I was feeling it. Sorry.
go ahead. No, 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 go. Mhm.
I
We're
was
so excited about it all. We're just like, okay.
okay. So the entity is actually, so I felt like the child actually created a shadow self because it's been here so many times, and it's conscious right now. It's not even
Mm,
born and it's conscious. It knows what's going on because this baby is special. So it has these abilities that not a lot of babies have, which is consciousness before it's even born. So it kind of created a shadow self, and that shadow self actually has an entity attached to it, trying to attach to it. I actually felt it last night, the entity trying to merge. Like it's kind of like these little nasty little fingers just trying to come here, child. Like,
mm, yeah.
I ain't like
S-
it. So
So
yeah.
you're saying that let's go back to our last session in the 14th
Mhm,
dimension when this Akashic soul fetus was born, and then we felt the
mhm.
male energy be born from the feminine seed. Now, are you saying that this male energy, this baby that she's carrying, birthed a shadow self on the 14th dimension? That is the entity.
No, no. What I'm saying is like the baby created a shadow self for itself because it's been going through this karmic pattern. This is not its first time trying to be born. This is
Mhm.
Yeah.
not,
And the
it's the
With
same soul that's
term,
trying to
yeah,
come
it's the
through.
same soul trying to
Same
come through.
soul. It's like the term rainbow baby, where
yeah,
the baby tried to come through and it didn't work, but then the second time it came. So yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm, yep.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right, cool. So then that means that's what I want you to check for. I want you to remove
Hmm.
this entity. And I want you to find out more about the karmic past if you can. And so
Hmm.
let's just do this. I'm going to guide us here as if she's here. And then when we finish this process, then we'll talk about what we all did through the process. So, okay, very cool. Thank you very much, ladies. Let's just go ahead and put our collective heart spaces together. And I always like to start off all of my sessions with 3 big, deep breaths right there through the diaphragm, bringing the energy all the way up, hovering it over the crown chakra, shooting the energy 20 feet above the crown, and bringing it down slowly and controlled at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing down all the way to the soles of the feet, head, shoulder, knees, and toes. Breathing back up through the solar points of the feet, through the ground, bringing up all that minerals and life force all the way up through the crown chakra and holding it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing it deeply and slowly and slowly and deeply. And you can take another inhale in here on your own as I start to tap into the energy field of Shaeeda, of the baby, of the 14th dimension here. And however you guys want to work with the energies, as of right now, the energy is cumulating in my hands. So this is supple energy. This is creative energy right here. I'm holding right now in my hands. There's so much power here. This is what it feels like to hold the quantum field. It's just a bunch of untapped potentiality. And I'm tapping right there into the 14th dimension, into the Akashic soul, because it has not yet imprinted into these lower realms. And this is why this baby is hesitant. Thank you, Source. I'm channeling. It has so much potentiality, so much energy here. If I tell y'all what this feels like, I probably got to tell y'all off camera. You ain't even going to believe it. No, I'm going to tell you because we're all adults here. So I channeled this some years ago. The energy in the cosmos, what it feels to be floating around in the cosmos, is a sensual feeling. This is what I'm tapping into. This is actually the real energy of the cosmos. They demonize it here, but this is what it feels like just to be in the cosmos. It feels very sensual, you know? This is like the agape love. It's that infinite love It's the love that has not been tainted
Mhm.
by negative forces. This is what I'm tapping into. And this is the energy that this baby is holding, or this soul, rather. He's holding this. He's pure love. This is what it feels like. If you were to be pure,
Mhm.
made out of pure 100% love, this is what I'm holding in my hands right now. If
Mhm.
you guys can understand this, you guys have anything to
Mhm.
say?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very high vibrational energy. It's a very motherly energy. The cosmos has a very motherly energy.
Mhm.
Unconditional.
Unconditional. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. So I'm just going to allow myself, I'll probably go into a little light language. I'm going to allow myself to sit with these energies, but this is his hesitancy. He's so high. I'm talking, this vibration is uber high and it's not
Mhm.
tainted. So she has to let go of the lower aspect of herself in order
Mhm.
to usher in the energy of the
Mhm.
Mhm.
soul. Yes.
Mhm.
So I'll allow you guys to do your work here. I'm going to hold a bit of a light language here. Mara takri hure tashute. Mure shatatakire dureta pata. Mire shatakire pureta shite mureta. Mire shatakarire kishire pureta takire shitere. Mureta kirire kirire shitere mureta. Mareta kiri shitere kurekere mureta. Baby's calling me to take this energy and rub it all the way down, head, shoulders, knees, and toes to his mother. So let's just hold the
Mhm.
energy, taking this energy all the way up to Shaeeda's crown here. Mureta kire shatakire bure. Bureta kire shatakara kara kureta kire shitere mureta. That's the head, that's the crown. Working on the shoulders. Mureta kara kara shitere murete te shatatakirete. Muresata kara kara shitere bute te da shata. Muresata kara kara reta pureta shitere ute. Alele shati ta patata kire shitere. Pain in the back. She's having pain spasms in her back. She's releasing that karmic. That's where it is in that spine. She's
Mhm.
releasing some of that
Mhm.
karmic pressure here. So we've done the shoulders, head, shoulders, working our way down until we get to the knees, spending some time here, solar plexus and sacral, molding the energies. Like the baby is clearing some more space. She needs more space in these chakras, solar
Mhm.
and sacral. More plush space for this energy
Mhm.
to land, creating this, molding
Mhm.
this now.
Okay.
Okay, you guys have anything to say right now?
I was feeling pain in my lower back earlier.
Okay.
I figured that was the energy.
Mhm. That's her energy. We're
Mhm.
gonna, yeah.
I'm just working on her chakras, the solar and the sacral.
And I'm
A bit
removing.
of the root as well.
Uh-huh.
Just working on expanding it and cleansing it, purifying it so that she can up level and upgrade her her frequency and vibration, making space for the baby.
Oh, thank you. I could feel everything. My hands, like this baby is powerful. I have
Mhm.
I have pure love energy in my hands. It's
Mhm.
like when you're in love with someone, it's the
Mhm.
highest vibration. I'm telling you.
Mhm.
And it's all, and it's like when you have a love partner, and then it feels like the love of a mother, and then it switches to the love of a father, and the love of just passion, and it's just all love. It's so heightened. This is the baby's energy. He has
Mhm.
to have clear passage. He continue to clear that space for him. Thank you so much, ladies. His energy is so high
Mhm.
vibrational. Working my way down past the lower back and spine. I'm bringing some of his energy here to pull. It's like I'm scraping some templates here, some DNA templates, scraping off some of this karmic residue here. Mureta tatakere shata tatakire shitirere shite. Mareta kalalere kere shite, bureta kalalere ke. Nire shata kalalere kere shitere te bureta kereta buretata. Marata kalalere shirete bureta kerere. Mire shata tatakire shitere bureta darere. Nireta bureta, nire shata de shitere. Mure tata 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 kire tata tata di shite de tata de pure tata kire shite de de tata de shi tata kire ke mure tata kire kire pure tata 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 kire tata tata kire shite. Meridians. That was the spirit tapping on her meridian points, releasing some of that karmic pressure, making space, clearing room here, working our way down towards the knee area. Da 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 kireshata. Nireshata ta kireshitire purete.
I'm really feeling like nothing really is wrong with the baby. It's more just a fear of just, well, it's not even really, it's kind of fear because of the karmic relationship they've had in this lifetime. But at the same time, it's so high vibrational. It's not really that it's scared. It's just like, I need someone who can hold this frequency. And like a part of the reason why this is all happening is, the birth of that new Akashic soul.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, he's grounding
There's
her,
a lot of
grounding.
energy in the knees. There's a lot of dark energy in the knees, and that's why the baby said that too, because all of that fear that she was holding, and because the root chakra is so important, there's roots that go in the ground, and your legs are kind of like roots, So she's holding a lot of energy in her legs. There's a lot of stagnancy, but we're removing that. So.
Oh my God, so much love, so much power, so much love in these hands. Like I could just feel his energy. So, oh, this
Yeah,
is such a
I
sweet
do feel
child.
that.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
feel
so
that too. So that's why I'm transmuting, like just
so
getting it
proud.
all.
Okay, you can. Barata krishitera bureta kreke. Nire shata takara lere shutere kerariki. Murata shata bureta takire shitireresha. Marata takire tatakire shitore kerbureta takirete. Marete tatashure takire shata. This was the reason why that shadow was created. I'm feeling to take care of this energy right here so he can ground.
Yes.
Grounding, 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 grounding. Grounding feet to earth here. Just making a strong foundation. She's going to have to be strong. She's going
Yes.
to have to be strong to carry this
Yeah.
vibration.
Yes.
Grounding, grounding, grounding,
Mm-hmm.
grounding,
I
grounding.
also want to upgrade her mentality about pregnancy and childbirth.
Okay, go ahead and do that. Do you want to
Because
walk
it's
us
going to
through?
start with her beliefs. She has to believe that she can do this.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. I'll allow Source to give her a little bit more confidence. You can do this, Shaeeda. Shaeeda, you were
Yeah.
born to be a mother. You were born.
Yeah. Yeah.
Born to
Yeah.
be a mother, Shaeeda. You were born to do this. I'm
Yes.
rubbing, I'm sending the energy to her lower back. It's almost like, when you're pregnant and you rub the lower back, this is where the baby's energy spending time here. Backbone, Shaeeda. Come on. Get the backbone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
You can
Mm-hmm.
do this. You got it. You can do
Yeah,
this.
so, yeah. Women need the masculine energy to be able to be a mother as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh my God, she does need more masculine energy. She's very, very
Yeah, she
feminine.
needs to step into her. Yeah, I said that too. I was like, it feels like she's very like in the beginning. I was like, it feels like she's very submissive, which isn't a bad thing, but she needs to step into her power if she
Yeah.
wants this baby to come through.
It's
Mm-hmm.
so true. She has to be able to match his frequency and hold. So let's go ahead and bring up her masculine codes here. Mureta kire shute dare shida takaraka. Mureta takirete bureta shirete bure kirerite. Mure shatakaraleshi. Nire ta ta kire ke mureta. Mureta ta ta shite mure. Mureta kire shite re borate. Barete, 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 nirete. Nire shata kalalete. Kalalele kire shite. Mureta kire kire shite re kire mureta. Mureta kirete. Mureshata kire. Mukire kire shata karalalete. Mureta sata kire shite. Mureta shirete kire. Mureta kirere. Miterete mushata. Ooh. Ooh.
She's been extra tired because she's been spending all of her time just overthinking.
Mm-hmm.
Her brain is too active, but it's okay.
It's feeding the wrong thing.
Yeah.
It's feeding the energy of, can I do this? I'm worried. Is this really gonna happen? The worry.
But yeah, her the reason why she's having the baby and the reason why she's having a boy, because her divine masculine is called to be healed. This is going to give her energetic upgrade, and she's going to transform, and she's going to be able to balance the energies between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. That's why this baby is, yeah.
And it's an activation. That's her personal activation, because she's going to go through a transformation in the pregnancy phase, and that's going to be a part of her transformation. And this is just us speaking life into her as well, just speaking those affirmations over her.
Yeah, she's not alone. She's not alone in this. She has people around her, surrounding her, that's protecting her and helping her for her highest being. That's why her ancestors came to us and was like, hey, we need help here. She's not alone. Her ancestors are there, helping her, guiding her, and leading her to this.
Beautiful work. We give reverence and thanks to the ancestors of both Shaeeda and Bilal. And we honor them. We meet the client where they are in their belief system. We hold space for them to have even more expansion here, even more love to flow in from the God that they serve, which I know will make her feel more safe. So more higher dimensional works, more source codes, more love from the source that they serve should be flooding in to make her feel safe. Make her feel safe. Ooh. Thank you, baby. Thank you. This child is powerful. I'm holding an energy here, right here in my hands. This energy can heal so much. Just want to take this time to have this beautiful child here, just to heal the collective womb space, the collective sacral. The collective sacral, holding space for this, allowing this energy to make room in the collective sacral chakra, which is getting an upgrade here. And I think this energy has come to help us move some of the stagnation in the collective sacral. Start to move that out. Now, this is higher dimensional technology here that we're working with now. I can feel it. I can feel it. See, love is the highest technology we can work with, but we can never really feel this kind of love. This is a weapon. This love here, this is a weapon. This is the true weapon because it's a shield. Thank you, Source. So as we are protecting and clearing out this collective sacral chakra, this energy is putting up a shield of protection around mother and father. Stay with me, allowing this energy to stay with me, putting up this divine shield of protection in the 14th dimensional vibration. Mishete kalareke, mushete puterete, mureta kalareke, nire shatata karalechi, She murete. Mureta tatakereke. She has some problem with her breast. Her breast are feeling very heavy. And she's I think she's liking that change. It's weird. I'm like feeling into her breast,
She's
but they're
like, I'm
very
so
sore. She is. She's
Yeah.
happy. She's getting, but they're very sore and tender. So sending
Mhm.
some love and some soothing energies there. Come on, Shaeeda. We gotta get the masculine energy up. This is what you're gonna need to really birth this soldier that is coming to birth new humanity. That's what he's here for. His seeds will these, I'm telling you, everyone that comes from his line, they will naturally be, I'm talking in like 60, well, it's going to be beyond 5D. They're going to hold the codes from all of these dimensions because they're having being
Mhm.
birth of 14th dimensional energy. Yeah.
Yes. I'm feeling the Star Brothers, the Star Seeds, the male Star Seed. They're all here. They're all protecting him.
Ooh.
They're here right now. They're here right now. I'm feeling Horus energy, Ra. I'm here. I'm feeling
Ra.
them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All
I'm
right.
feeling them. They're
Okay.
protecting
Yeah,
him.
he's
He's in the
important.
energy.
Like,
He's in the
yeah.
energy of
Mm-hmm.
Ra. He's in the energy of Ra. Yep.
Mm,
Mm,
Going back.
that's what
Yes, he's in the energy of Ra. Mureta takije shata de mureta titerete. Mureta shirete kireta tata. If he was born back in the day, he would be a god. This is who she's birthing. He's
Mm-hmm.
she's birthing a god. That's who she's birthing. And this is
mm,
why she needs our help. She's birthing a god.
okay.
Oh yeah. So that's what that Emperor energy meant.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
There we
Mm-hmm.
go. Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And they really hold the perfect frequency as a couple to do this as well.
To
They're
do it. They
they're
are
stable.
great.
They can provide a stable home and environment for the child, full of love.
Yes.
So it's really like a perfect match.
Yeah.
Compatible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're very compatible.
For the love
Mhm.
frequency to come through, the pure love
Mm-hmm.
frequency.
Beautiful.
Yep.
This is, I'm almost feeling too, this is their love energy. This is
Mm,
true love.
Mm-hmm.
This is true
mm,
love. They have this,
Mm-hmm.
this energy. I think this was the stamp right when he was
Mm-hmm.
conceived. This was how it felt.
mm,
That's why I'm feeling the sensuality too. I can
Mm-hmm.
feel it's such a high vibration. Ooh, and it's now
Mm-hmm.
making me feel that this is how children come in with kind of with their karmic or with their energy level. See, he was birthed out of such a high frequency, so he needs a high frequency to be able to gestate. Other children are
mm,
birthed out of the lower frequencies. They couldn't even, a woman that's too high vibrational, they couldn't even live in that womb. So we have to balance out, learn how to balance out mother and child based off of how they were
Mm-hmm.
birthed. So this could be another
Exactly.
thing you guys could ask in your sessions. How was the
Mm-hmm.
relationship at the time? Make sure
Mm-hmm.
how was it? Were you guys on good terms? Like, how was it? How was that night? Get all this information. It's all going to be
mm,
relevant.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right.
Ooh,
yeah, because you're creating together the masculine and the feminine,
yeah.
creating something that's supposed to be balanced. That's the whole.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This is beautiful energy. Their love
I
is
just
gorgeous.
feel just overwhelmed with joy, though. I really do. I just feel so happy for this couple. Like,
I'm so
I
happy.
don't
I'm so
know.
happy. Oh my God.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
they're
so
they're
happy for them.
birthing. They're birthing our little Ra. They're birthing a new God.
Yeah.
Humanity will get a new God. I keep saying this. We change gods all the time. We go through cycles. They're birthing a new God. He's a God. He's a
Oh,
God.
so that's what it is. Oh, you know what? I was getting a star seed.
Akunakin.
Very.
Who's Aku who's
Akhenaten.
who's
He's
Akunakin? I don't know. This
very
is
Egyptian.
Arcturus energy or
hold,
Arcturus?
I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna look that up. Akunakin.
I
Something like that.
feel like it's Egyptian, and it's probably connected to Ra, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, or it just because Ra is connected to that
Yeah,
Egyptian
because
energy,
the child is already
but
just
it
protecting.
is connected to Sirius as well.
I feel in Pleiadian energy. Say
Yeah,
it
but
again.
also Akunakin sounds a lot like Akunaki, Anunnaki, Anunnaki.
Oh,
So, but Akunakin is something else. Hold on, I have to I got to figure this out really
I
quickly.
feel like it's the positive aspects of the
Yes,
Anunnaki.
yeah,
I
it
feel like
is.
it's the opposite. It's the total opposite.
It's
So
the
this is gonna be the first of
polarity.
its kind, right?
Yep,
Not
it's the
like the first.
polarity.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
Mhm. Which means, and then
Akunakin.
it doesn't, it's not bad. It's been giving a bad name, but it's not necessarily bad. It just kind of means you're not from Earth necessarily.
Yeah, nobody really
Yeah.
knows about
You're
this.
from somewhere else. You're not from Earth.
It's rare.
No one really is from. Is
No one's
there
from
anyone
here.
really?
Well,
There's
Akunakin.
some people who are from
Oh,
here to live out their purpose, but very rare.
what I
Okay.
mean by that is the
Okay.
CPU. The people that are just not even real.
Yeah.
Those are the
Yeah.
people I'm talking about that like
Yeah.
maybe
Okay,
religion.
so let's just okay, Anunnaki. I think like you said, I think it's the polarity of Anunnaki, but I know it's something. I
It's
know
bird
that
energy, right?
Bird energy.
like
It gives
thought,
birth energy, like yeah, like just
like
this
thought.
Oh,
Star
oh,
Brothers is a new collection, a new collection to the Star Brothers. This is a
Mm,
soul family that
maybe
he's
we keep going.
okay. My bad.
yes. Okay, this is beautiful, guys. This is so beautiful.
Well,
So she's carrying you know, she's carrying a
oh, Star Keeper. That's what I pulled. A Star Keeper.
star keeper.
Yeah,
This
Keeper
is
of the
so
Stars.
good. Keeper of the stars.
Yeah.
Keeper of the 14th dimension. Very beautiful.
Yep.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Yep.
this is beautiful. So let's go ahead. I'm going to just complete this spiritual covering. This energy is still here. This is beautiful. It's worn off a little bit, his energy. I think
Mm-hmm.
he actually called forth this so that we can come and clear her and put this spiritual covering, him and along with her ancestors, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I think she's really covered. I think she when she grounds in and she builds her masculine code, she brings her
Mm-hmm.
codes up. And
Mm-hmm.
Spirit is saying she needs to do her yogi symbols. That's going to help her reach the balance and the vibration that it's going to take to hold this high frequency of this child that's coming in. Beautiful, guys. Clearing,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
clearing, clearing. Ah, very beautiful. As we walk together in divine love, thank you, Mother Soul, for coming through, and thank you, Shaeeda and Bilal, for allowing us to work with your beautiful energy. And thank you, baby soul, baby 14th dimension. I don't know what to really call you yet, but you have some beautiful energy. You're going to bring so much love here to humanity. Thank you
Mm-hmm.
so much.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, guys. This
Mm-hmm.
is very beautiful. Oh my God. So beautiful. I love it.